All right, guys. I'm back again for another episode. For dinner, guys, I'm gonna be cooking a one of my favorite dish that I actually do. I don't do it a whole lot of often, guys, but when I do it, I know I'll be craving for it. So this one's really simple. I will call it creamy mushroom chicken with the whole kernel corn, guys. So like always, I'll take you guys to my ingredients, and then we'll go through this process of cooking this one. But I'm also gonna add up, guys. This dish, guys, you can actually cook this one as well if you guys have a special occasion, or like even like the fiesta back home. I know those are big for like birthdays, and if you guys have like visitors, and I'm telling you guys, yes, you guys can actually like tell them like, hey, this one is actually good. So I'll take, like what I said, I'll take you guys through the ingredients, and then we'll go through the process of cooking it. So let's do it, guys. All right, here's the ingredients for our creamy mushroom chicken with the whole kernel corn, guys. So I'm pretty sure you guys can already get an idea because that's the way I say the title, right? So, but it's still, these are the ingredients, guys. So we'll start with the one we're gonna be using to saute this dish: onions, garlic. The more garlic, the better, guys. But I'm just gonna use like 2 cloves of garlic. Also, because I'm gonna be using a seasoning, that's the reason why. But if you guys don't have the seasoning that I'll be using, you guys can add like a garlic powder in there, or just the one that I have, or more garlic, of course. And then a chicken bouillon right here. I'm also gonna be using a chicken stock, since it's really easy to use to get here in the U.S. Also, of course, whole kernel. I'm just gonna go the way I'm seeing them right now. Whole kernel corn. I'm gonna use two cans of this one, because the more of this one, I feel like the better it is, the dish. And then the seasoning, since they're here, black pepper. I'm also gonna be using this one, guys, because like what I said, there's already a garlic in here. But for you guys that are wondering what's in here, there's like oregano, thyme, and basil on this one. I think on this one, and then we're gonna be using a patis to kind of like put like salt on our salted our dish. And then for our cream, guys, I'm gonna be using two Nestle cream right here. I'm gonna be using the can of Nestle cream. And then our mushroom, you guys can actually use add more of the actual mushroom, guys, but I don't really like doing that one with this dish. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 3 cans of this Campbell cream of mushroom. Better off if it's like with roasted garlic in there, guys. If not, then don't worry about it. Just use the regular cream of mushroom. And then for the chicken the chicken is I'll be using the chicken breast, guys. Chicken breast, and also I'm gonna be using. I'm just gonna grab them. Um, we're also gonna be using sausages on top of this one too, guys, just to put more flavor and kind of like elevate it. So that's gonna be our ingredients, guys. I'm just gonna prep everything, and then as always, we'll move on the oven area, and then we'll start cooking this delicious but really simple to cook dish. All right, guys, we're gonna go the process of cooking this creamy mushroom chicken with the kernel corn. So I'm just like heating up the this wok now, guys. Yeah, this one is relatively easy, guys, but it's just like the flavorful of the aroma and the taste, guys, of this one. It kind of like um, you know kind of like mess with your brain sometimes. Like you start like craving for it, and you keep on looking like, hey, when I'm gonna be cooking that one, or sometimes it just like force you to actually cook it. So this one should be good, guys. So we'll start with the garlic. So you're just gonna take them like a little golden brown. should be good. You see a little the browning of the garlic. That will followed by the onions. As usual, we'll wait until they're a little bit translucent. Alright, that should be good, guys. So I just like diced the breast chicken, guys. I probably have like 4 here. So I just kind of like what I said, diced them out. Those are 4. So we're just gonna cook them like this until they're kind of like showing like a little bit of the browning on the, you know, the sides, and then we'll continue cooking from there, guys. But for now, we'll leave it as it is right now, guys, and then we'll be back. Alright, guys, continuing cooking our creamy chicken with mushroom. When you see like a little bit of the browning, guys, of the chicken, yeah, that's like my next you know, like, hey, like I'm gonna season it now. Like it's like prompting me to, you know, do the next step. Yeah, when I said like kind of like toast it, guys, kind of like a brown it on one side. Yeah, you don't have to like, you know, kind of like turn the whole thing to like brown. I just like want the what do you call it, the toasty taste in there on my dish. So yeah, a little bit of that browning, guys, should do it. So now we're gonna season it like what I said. So I'm gonna be using this one. This one has oregano, parsley, and thyme, guys. No basil. Yeah. So no basil, just those 3. If you guys don't have this one, you guys don't. Yeah, this is just like an option for you guys to use. But if you guys can get a hands on those herbs, guys, that's just gonna elevate the flavor of this dish. So we'll season it, and there's a little bit of garlic on this one too. And then we're gonna season it with extra pepper in there. And then, like what I said, we can adjust towards the end and see if we already you know, meet the peppery flavor that I'm looking. Because I love to use a lot of pepper on my dish, guys. So that's just me. Of course, if you're cooking for someone else, I mean, you know, you have to figure out. But for me, that's just like works out every time. So we're just gonna mix that all the herbs and the pepper in there. Yeah, this one is pretty easy to cook, guys, because it's a breast chicken, and you can easily cook that one. So it won't take you like more than an hour, guys. I'm pretty sure, to cook this dish. Maybe like an hour, and yeah, I'm cooking it, and of course, you know, to prep it, depending on how fast you will prep everything, probably like an hour and a half to, you know, like between 20 and 30 minutes. And then from here, I'm gonna put our the sausages, guys. So I can add the sausages now. And then I'm probably gonna cook them for like maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, guys. just to get all the flavoring of the sausage and the chicken in there. So I'm gonna lower this one, and then we'll be back on our next step. All right, back on our dish. Yeah, don't forget your chicken bouillon, guys, or whatever bouillon you guys gonna be using. So we can put that bouillon there now. I'm also gonna start adding all the what do you call it, guys? The cream of mushroom and the cream in there. So my ratio for this one, guys, is three. I know there's like a big can, but if it's the size with the amount of meat that I use, guys, we're gonna be using three of this one. This Campbell cream of mushroom with garlic. And then we're gonna rinse them with the broth right after. And then, like what I said, we're gonna also use the cream of Nestle cream in here. So we're gonna be using three of this one. And then, like I said, I'm gonna rinse them out, guys, but I'm not gonna show it to you guys with the broth, and then I'm gonna be right back. Alright, guys, like what I said, I was gonna rinse those can with the broth, so I was able to consolidate all of them in just this one can. So I tried to scoop as much as I can. We're gonna put that one there, and then we're gonna, of course, we're gonna mix it up. Yeah, just watch out, guys, whenever you guys are cooking the breast chicken or chicken in general, because you can easily get that one tenderized. You don't want like the meat kind of like falling apart and all like that. Yeah, look how creamy this one is, guys. But it's not gonna be this thick, guys, because like what I said, we're gonna use the rest of the what do you call it, the chicken broth, to kind of like add more flavor and depth on this one. So that's that, and then like I said, we're gonna there's only half on this one, guys, so I'm not gonna be pouring the whole thing. So that's that. And then we're gonna put it to like boil, and then what do you call it? And then we're gonna put the patis or the fish sauce or salt if you guys prefer that one. And then we're gonna be adding our the whole kernel corn right after, and that's gonna be the end of that, guys. After that, so we'll be back again. All right, guys, let's check our dish. So look at that. Yeah, look how creamy it is, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna add the what do you call it, the kernel corn, guys, the whole kernel corn. We're gonna salt it with the patis or the fish sauce, and then we're probably just gonna leave it open and then kind of like simmer it for a little bit, and then that should be good, guys. I mean, it's good right now, but I still kind of like wanna simmer it for a little more. So I got the corn here. We're gonna add our corn. And then we're also gonna add the patis. And then we're gonna mix it up. Yeah, make sure we're checking the like what I said, the bottom part. I keep repeating that one because I learned so many things the hard way, guys. We want to make sure that nothing's sticking in there and it's not nothing's gonna burn. Yeah, yeah. This should be cooked, guys. But I kind of like want to simmer it, like what I said. So we'll simmer it. We'll be back. We're gonna plate it because it's almost dinner time, guys, and that's gonna be the end of our dish. All right, guys, our dish is yeah, good to go, guys. Look at that. Yeah, and I already did the tasting and all like that, guys. It is where we wanted it, and yeah, like look at that, guys. Now we're just gonna serve it for dinner. And there you go, guys. That's gonna be our dinner for tonight. Creamy mushroom chicken, guys, with whole kernel corn. That's really easy, guys. Alright, guys, I got the job in here. That's gonna be the end of our another cooking show, guys. Hopefully you guys learn another thing or two from the way I cook my dish, guys. And thank you guys again for keep watching on our videos, and for all the likes, and you know what I mean. So until then, guys, but for now, it's dinner time here, so you guys have a good night. Ingat kayong lahat. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you guys on our next cooking show or the next time we're out and about. For now, me and Javin are gonna signing out, guys. For now, thank you, guys.